Hey YouTube, stay tuned if you're trying to see how I took my hair from this fro right here to this slick back ponytail. This was a really fun look for me. I just kind of wanted to treat myself and kind of give myself a different look from the usual quarantine straight backs. And you know, it's my birthday or whatever, so I was really excited about that. And I just wanted a style that said, listen, I mean business. It's my birthday and y'all better recognize. Okay, purr. Hey guys, so if you're here to see this tutorial on how I'm gonna get a slick ponytail. So right now I'm starting on semi-stretched hair, and yeah, essentially a few days ago I did cornrows. So I had like maybe 10 cornrows in my hair, picked it out until it was a little afro, and then I took that afro and I banded it and with like some my hair ties, and I kind of had these funky little cute little antennas things kind of going on. So for today's hairstyle, I just have two packs of Kanekalon regular. It's natural and easy curl flame retardant 100% Kanekalon hair, and I got them in the color 1B.
It's not like a perfect color match, but it's good. It'll do.
So my hair supplies, I have my hardboard bristle brush, my skinny comb or my rat tail comb. I have some rubber bands, which I didn't need that many of, some hair ties, some edge booster gel, and I also had my spray bottle and some oil. My next order of business is I just kind of wanted to stretch out the hair a little bit because I wanted the ends to be a bit tapered. I just think that look is a bit more natural, and also like it's just the way I like it. But if y'all don't mind it all being one uniform length, then you don't have to do this step. I was going for a low ponytail look. You can see me kind of testing out the water, seeing how I want it to lay. And so right now I'm picking up a small piece of hair that will be really well positioned for me to anchor the rest of my hair around. So I'm gonna, attach some braiding hair to that one piece, and then as I go along the rest of my hair, I'm gonna gel every other piece around that singular anchor. I will say that I think that depending on your length, like even the length I have, I probably wouldn't repeat this step, but it's more so something I think is more necessary when your hair is even shorter than this by like an inch or even a few inches. But I feel like I'm just now getting into that length where this step wouldn't be necessary, and I know next time I don't know if I would actually do this step.
Hope y'all can see this piece of hair.
Quick thing, if you don't know how to box braid, you can just simply crochet. Like look up the rubber band method of crochet and try that for that one. So I got my little box braid attached, and I'm kind of starting to feel myself. Got my little ducktail or whatever.
How's my hair looking? Is cute yet? The finished products of oil. Take a little bit of oil and just like rubbing it throughout here.
After that oil is applied, I just take small sections and I start kind of brushing very gently. It doesn't sound so gentle in this video, but I promise it is. And guys, really with any style where you want it slick, hunty, you really want to make sure your hair is very thoroughly detangled. And I needed to do this step definitely because I did heatless stretching with my hair. But if it was like blow dried the regular way, I probably might not have needed to brush out this extra step like this. Basically, just make sure your hair is thoroughly detangled, whatever that best practice looks like for you. And now that everything is kind of brushed out and detangled, I'm just separating a small section of hair that is like kind of surrounding the base of my braid, so that I can start gelling down section by section. And then I'm just tying the rest of my hair up and out of my way. It is not perfect, but you see that section I grabbed right there. Grab some gel, smooth through it, get that gel, getting it slick hunty. And even I'm brushing it with my brush thingy majigger. Oh no, those are popular now. I'm seeing them all over TikTok and natural hair YouTube. So yeah. And then after I slick down that section, I go on to the next one, and I'm just really just separating my hair horizontally, just going down section by section and gelling it, getting it slick, getting it smooth, and repeat. Each section that I parted was about 1 inch to 2 inches wide, like horizontally. So definitely try to be fair with the parting. And then as I got closer to the front, the sections got thinner and thinner and thinner because I just wanted it to be extra slick. Make sure that you take your time parting, that you're not rough at all. Like my hair is still not even perfectly detangled even after all that stuff. And you don't want to be ripping or breaking your hair, especially if you ever brush your hair when it's dry. Yeah, and the only reason I couldn't wet it, which I love wetting my hair for everything, is because I didn't want it to shrink back up. And I'm not trying to have a wavy slick bun. I'm trying to have a slick bun. So really just take your time. Be gentle with your hair, and every few sections or so that I slick down, I would take my ponytail holder and tie my ponytail holder around the whole section. And the way that I had it set up was like the way that I would fit more gelled hair into the ponytail is that I would slick down each individual section, like those small little 1-2 inch sections. I would do a few of those, and then after I got through like 2 or 3 sections of like those smaller ones, I would gel it into a ponytail. I would put it all in a ponytail. And usually what would happen is the ponytail on the bottom, or like the one that had been in my hair longer before, would naturally slip out really easily because all the gel. And then so that happened. So then I'd keep going, slick down some more hair, slick down like 3 new sections. And then after those sections were all slicked, I'd put another ponytail on and the one below it would slip off. And that's kind of a process I kept repeating through my whole head until I was done. Okay, so no cap, it is really not as easy as it would look in some of these other videos. Like as I got towards the front, it was definitely some struggle. It was some tangling. My hair is not perfectly stretched out by any means, and guess what? Y'all can still achieve this look. My ends especially were bunched up. It's hard to get your ends to be really straight when you're doing heatless stretching. Well, in my experience, unless you're doing like some other method than the methods I use. And yeah, so you really see me you just got to stay persistent, trust in the process, keep on parting everything, gelling everything down, and combing it back as best as you can, guys. I'm just saying, trust the process, really.
I'll be taking real thin sections now to finish it off because I want not a hair out of place. I want it to look like this was effortless to slick down, even though it wasn't. So yeah, so I guess just take finger parting.
So this clip right here essentially sums up really well what I do for each section. I get some gel and really rake the gel through, smooth it through nice and neat. Then you get your fine tooth comb and you kind of lay it down in the direction you want the hair to lay. You kind of comb it down like that. Get a boar bristle brush or your brush and you kind of brush it down again and make sure everything is laid extra well. And then you repeat.
And so now I'm just taking some more gel and I'm just gonna rub it all over my hair. Make sure all around the perimeter that she is. On the sides, I'm kind of swooped a little bit, and just like so, it's like swoop kind of back, swoop a little bit, and then of course in the back, and the sides, I'm brushing it. I'm taking my hair.
Here, I'm just wrapping my anchor braid around the base of my ponytail, and that's just to get it out of the way for now. But what I'm really about to do is go put on a headscarf, and that is such an important step to help set this style, to anchor this style. What you want to do is put that scarf on, you know, before you put on your makeup or while you're getting ready for everything else, or before you're going to bed and you're going to wake up the next morning. It's just overall, this is so important for helping you to set the style. Retied the do-rag and took a cute little flick for my Insta story or whatever. And so here's me just kind of excited, getting ready to take this do-rag off the next morning. But it's okay, it's pretty good. And then I have my Kanekalon hair, and I tied the rubber band on it. I kept the rubber band in and got all this gelled up jelly hair. So I'm gonna tie this rubber band around my real hair. And it should very easily cover it up, kind of. Let's see if that's covered. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I opened up another pack of hair because these packs were low-key kind of thin anyway. But I just wanted extra hair to wrap around the base because I think that this already feels kind of thin, and it's kind of like a long space between this and the actual base of my ponytail. So I was just like, let me just add in some more hair. So here's what we finna do. I'm gonna take the ends, and the ends are nice and tapered. It gives it better grip. And yes, it's crazy, but yeah, so guys, I just made sure to take a whole nother piece of hair from the other pack, and it's the full length of hair, and I'm wrapping the full length of that hair over the base of my ponytail to get it like a natural thickness. Yeah, because just the other ways it was not working out for me. It was not doing it for me. I was like, I need some more hair than this. I need thickness. I know even in these parts my hair is not perfectly laid down against my scalp, and that's okay. So you just need to take some more gel, all right, slick it down again, use your brush it again, use your hair scarf and tie it down again like I did. And even there you could see my natural hair peeking out from the side of the bun. And so you got to reposition, play around with it, and use more pins. And like I tried to slide down the little thingy that was wrapped around the base of my ponytail so that it completely hid my hair. So there was just a few more adjustments I made off camera. You just got to make sure you're patient, make sure you're pinning, make sure you're scarving, tying down, and brushing. And that's just the main thing to get rid of any hills or slopes or anything else preventing you from having a slick. So after everything was finished and I made all my adjustments, I was like, okay, I'm feeling myself. Humility, who is she? I'm the birthday girl today, honey. All right, y'all, peep the swoops. But just wanted to sign off with saying thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video with your friends. All right, y'all, now take care now. I'll see you in another video, hopefully. Yeah, just go ahead, click on that channel. Y'all know you want to. Go click on it. Go check out something else. Scroll some hairstyles that you might not try in the next year or so, but you still just want to look at the video just to look.